So I don't know exactly how getting sued works, but in the hopes of preventing that from happening, I just want to say that everything that I talk about in this video is personal opinion and speculation. So hopefully that's got me covered. Enjoy the video, it's a pretty good one. I'm sure we're all familiar with the phrase, if it sounds too good to be true, then it's probably true. Is that how that goes? Regardless, scams are prevalent in every industry these days. But even so, every scam operates in a similar way, preying on insecurities and promising revolutionary results. There are plenty of guys out there who would kill for an effective and easy solution to hair loss. Sure, you know, transplants, they're very effective, but they're pricey and I gotta drive there. I just want a simpler solution. Well, good news for you guys, because nano hair is here to revolutionize the men's hair loss industry. Like I said, if it sounds too good to be true, then it is true. Shout out to a viewer who actually tagged me in an ad for this product, which brought my attention to it in the first place, because clearly there's an alter ego Joe over here who actually endorses the product. I mean, Joe is clear as day in this ad right here, so he must know something that this Joe doesn't know. So yes, as soon as I saw this, I knew that something was up, but to the average guy who has never seen me before, that could easily look like I'm applying the product that they're selling. But let's go ahead and take a look at the product that they offer, and while doing so, I'll point out a couple small things that when you add it up, it paints a picture as a pretty clear scam. I will say I have seen scams in the hair market before, but these guys have gone out of their way to make this look legit, so props to you for your trickery, Nano Hair. Like if we take a look at the Nano Hair USA Instagram page, they actually have their branding down pretty on point. There's plenty of legit companies out there who would kill to have a uniform look for their Instagram, but they just don't have the graphic design capabilities to make it happen. The uniform orange colors, lots of big text that is fairly consistent, and even a good meme or two in there. So from first glance, it's easy to think this is a company that has put a lot of time and effort into their branding, which I guess they have, since they don't have a product to back it up. So now let's go ahead and take a look at some of their claims. 1,700 new hair strands in a month crucially reduces hair loss, reanimates inactive hair follicles, reanimates, I'm not sure exactly what that means, thickens and strengthens the hair. All right, well the one that immediately stands out for me is this first one right here, 1,700 new hair strands in a month. What does that even mean? Okay, let's take a look at this little graph, or this little picture that they've got going on. So before using, you can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. 3 weeks later, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 strands. And 2 months later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. That's a difference of 3. You start with 5, 2 months later you end with 8. That's only an increase of 3. It's a lot less than 1,700. Jokes aside, okay, they could have used a better picture, whatever, but it's just a lie. There is no product that you can magically apply that just creates 1,700 new hair strands out of thin air. Nourishing hair, strengthening hair, making hair follicles less susceptible to hair loss, these are all possible things, but creating new strands, I spent 1,700 in a month, it's just not true. Next, if we scroll down a little bit, you've got the what's inside section right here, claiming to have 100% organic ingredients. Now listen, there's a reason why it is very rare to see a cosmetic product claiming to be 100% organic, because it's illegal. Unless you go through some extremely rigorous lab tests to get it legally cleared, which usually isn't possible because you don't usually know how your ingredients are sourced exactly, because there is a difference between 100% organic and 100% natural. A product can be 100% natural without being 100% organic, because basically organic refers to how the ingredients were sourced rather than what the ingredients are. And going back to their website, checking out the ingredients, where are the ingredients? Right here. No, right here. When you've got an ingredients list this lengthy, there is no way that all of these ingredients were 100% cleared by USDA standards. And that's what you have to do to be able to claim 100% organic. But whatever, right? Maybe they just didn't know the law. Not a big deal participating in illegal activity, right? Like, maybe they just didn't know. honest mistake. Well, okay, if we go back up here, we can see the highlighted ingredients. They've included 4 highlighted ingredients right here that they want you to know is doing some serious work in their products. Saw, palmetto, goji berry, capixul, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, and grapeseed oil. The issue is that 0 out of the 4 ingredients that they've highlighted are actually in their ingredients, because they've included the ingredients right here for us to read. All 4 of those, not in here. And when I saw capixul, again, don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but I was like, huh, never heard of that. What is it? So I read their description. Capixul is an innovative complex of biomimetic peptide combined with red clover extract. It targets the main cause of hair loss, providing fuller and thicker hair. It says it right here. So it's like, okay, I am not sure what that means. Let me Google it. So I went to Google, I searched for capixul for hair, and what do you know? The very first result that pops up, capixul is an innovative complex of biomimetic peptide combined with a red clover extract. It targets the main causes of hair loss, providing fuller and thicker hair. It's a direct copy and paste from the very first result on Google. You should have tried a little bit harder. Again, though, it doesn't even really matter because capixul and the rest of this stuff is not even in the ingredients list in the first place. Well, what about reviews though? Like, what do other people think? I don't know about you, but it's always reassuring to me when I see 1,261 5-star reviews that isn't actually clickable. Like, I'm clicking it, nothing's happening. I just want to see what people have to say. I also like how right under that, it claims 100% toxin free. Not sure if that's something that you should feel the need to specify, but glad to know, toxin free. Okay, good stuff. But I'm a little confused because you got these 1,261 5-star reviews right here. But if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you've actually got some written reviews. 5 to be exact, 5 written reviews. And right above that, you've somehow amassed 34,553 reviews on Trustpilot, which, by the way, I could not actually find a Trustpilot review site for nano hair. So 3 different sources of reviews, very confused. And of course, the 5 written reviews are all 5 stars. Fortunately though, a little glimmer of hope I saw right here that you could actually write a review. So I thought, hey, let's try this out. I of course needed to go undercover. So I assumed the name Bob Turner and left a 2-star review claiming that I only achieved 1,500 new strands in a month instead of the promised 1,700. I was very disappointed. And of course, after clicking publish, the review never showed up. It is sometimes a known practice for companies to hold reviews before publishing to make sure that the review is not just spam or hate for no reason, but actually has a legitimate, reason to be on the website. But then those reviews are released, even if they are negative, but they're not actually spam. It's been a few days, Nano Hair has not released my review. I mean, I know it's spam, but they don't know that. My 2-star review should be here, but of course it isn't. There are some more clues too. I mean, the sentence structure and phrasing is just all over the place. And for a company that clearly wants to look legit with a professional product, it's surprising how little effort they have put into making their copy sound professional. Such as easy and technological solution, more and stronger hair. And my personal favorite, lost my hair because of genetic factors, and then I discovered nano hair. So happy the results. Frank C, USA. So happy the results. That's not how an American named Frank would phrase a sentence, people. Guys, scams are getting better and better at hiding themselves under looking legit. They know how a good website is supposed to look. They've got the reviews, they've got the claims, they've even got images of the product here. You know, I'm sure if you order this, you would get something in the mail, but is it gonna do what they say? There's just no way. Just remember, if it sounds too good to be true, then it's true, then it is definitely true. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was fun. Don't fall for nano hair, and nano hair, stop using my face in your ads. Thank you very much. You have brought this upon yourself. That is all for now. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you're new, and I'll see everybody next time.